Hey guys, so it's me Felicia, and I thought that today I would show you my go-to Halloween makeup. So this is a tutorial to do the Joker. I really often do it, kind of like every year almost. So first I use this white cream. You can also use a light foundation. So it's children makeup, so it goes with water. I apply it all around my face with this kind of spongy thing. It's kind of more like a piece of cloth and a sponge. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I just put the white all over my face, and I need to have a really light tone with this makeup. So I build up a lot the white, so I have kind of like this sick look. Oh, and also don't forget to put some white on your ears and on your neck. So then I use this palette, so it is a once again children's makeup, and I'm going to use the black. I did have some problems with the black because it wasn't really black, it was more like a grey, so I really struggled building the color up so that it would be really opaque and dark, but at the end I think that I managed quite okay, but I really struggled for a while. So I did use a picture for reference because I realized that the black was going a bit over the eyebrows and almost connected at the nose. So really use a reference picture, it's really helpful. So then I decided to use the Master Cajal from Maybelline. So it's an eyeliner normally, but I don't really use it as an eyeliner because I'm bad with it. So I just thought that I would darken a bit more the eyes because it wasn't dark enough, it was more of a grey. So I thought that adding that and blending it out with my beauty blender would be quite a good solution. So I just put it cross and lines where I wanted it to be really dark and blending it out with my beauty blender like you can see. So since the beauty blender picked up the black instead of putting it on my face, I decided to go back with the kind of cloth thing, and I really tried to blend all the makeup, so like especially on the edges, the outer edges of the eyes, because it's really messy on the original makeup. So then I decided to go in with my Kiko lip gloss thing, which actually ended up being horrible, so please don't use it. But it was really sticky and really uncomfortable to wear, so I quickly changed and used, like you can see, the red from the children makeup palette. So I started with making two thick lines going upwards like a smile, and then I smudged it all for it to be more messy like the original makeup, and then I also tried to make it really bright red on the lips. So once again, like you can see, I'm using the black color from the kids makeup palette just in the center of the red lines that we just did, so it adds a bit more depth to the smile. I then tried to smudge everything together, or blend. I don't really think you can say blend because it's more like smudging, I guess. And trying to build up the black with the red, and trying over and over again until you find the correct and perfect color that you want. So the lips are really red in the original picture, but also pretty dark in the center. So I really struggled making that visible because with the makeup they didn't really blend together, so it was quite complicated and I struggled quite a while. I then added those small red lines going upwards, and I tried putting them where, for example, there's the smile line, and next, like following the lines where you have your eye bags, so it kind of gives more depth as if I had like old skin. And then I just smudged it all out because I didn't want to be too visible, and once again building up again and again. Don't feel ridiculous, just if you don't know where that line is, just smile and do some weird faces. Don't worry, you'll find it. So then I tried to put some wrinkles everywhere on my face with the eyeliner, and it's quite simple to find them. Just make some silly faces and you'll see it's quite easy to find. And I add them because the point of the original makeup is to do as if the makeup was there since like ages. So that's what I tried to recreate. So I put some next to my eyes, on my forehead, following my eye bags, and also on my smile line. I then try to smudge everything out and blending everything so it's not too fake. And once again, building up, going over and over again. I then realized that I kind of screwed up with the lips when I tried to go back on with some water, because I forgot that it was makeup that goes with water. So I tried to fix it again with going back with some red, but the thing that I did that made it not look so bad is to actually start from scratch once again and adding the white, then the red, then the black, instead of directly going with the red. So like you can see, it's quite easy to screw up the entire makeup, but don't worry, you can always start again and build it all back up. I then decided to blend everything out with my fingers, because since I realized that the water wasn't the best solution, then I thought then my fingers would be a better and safer thing to do. And voila! So this is pretty much the makeup done. So I just tried to make my hair pretty messy. If I were to actually be 100% dedicated to recreate everything, I'd put some coconut oil like crazy on my hair, because he has very greasy hair, and also tinted my hair green, but I didn't have the courage, so excuse me. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and I hope I will have a very spooky and terrific Halloween. See you next time. Ciao!